Hello and welcome to Themeathon. We have Heinki here who is going to run Risk of Rain 2. So introduce yourself and then let's just go.
Yo, what's up everyone? Unfortunately we didn't get the incentive, however, Justin or Jugachi told me, hey, just play with Goku, and I said like, yeah sure. So we have a drip looking Goku in front of your screen, with which we are going to do the run of Risk of Rain 2. So this is a modified version, as you obviously can see. I mean, there is not really Goku in this game, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, so I hope you guys are ready. So 3, 2, 1, let's get started. Alright, so first of all, while we're playing Goku, wow, okay, that is a pretty quick portal. So what is Risk of Rain 2? So Risk of Rain 2 is a roguelike game where you have to basically level up, beat monsters like what I'm doing right now. So I'm fighting a boss and you want to go to the end boss. So the levels are mostly the same, but obviously the enemies and the units you're going to fight are different. And also the items you can get to get modifications are going to change over time, so we need to see what we get. Regardless of that, so we have a lot of items unlocked, and what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fight the first boss, and our goal is to always get to one of those portals to get to the next zone. So once we get into the next zone, the next area will unlock, and we need to get 5 areas to go to the final boss. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna punch everyone and beat them. So here's the first drop, which is nice. So we get a little guardian, which will allow us to fight alongside us, and there will be enemy waves spawning, which we're just gonna beat. I will explain some of the items later on as well. And what I'm gonna do now, while we need to wait for the portal to charge, which you can see in the top right corner, we're gonna beat some monsters and some enemies, because that allows me to get money. And well, I also have 4 abilities. So since this is a modded character, we have like our normal punches, then I have instant teleportation, and I have ki blast, and of course Kamehameha. So pretty overpowered. This is not how the game is supposed to be normally, so don't worry too much about it. This is also just to make it more fun. And so what you can do in the bottom left, you can see I can level up. And yeah, so now that we have finished this loading, we can go to the next zone. But before I do that, I'm gonna go around and get some random items. So here we got gasoline. So Goku needs some gasoline because he's becoming an arsonist. And what it does is basically it allows me to beat an enemy, and when they die, they put others around them on fire. So this is pretty good. And since Goku is a pretty overpowered character which can fly in this game, we're just gonna fly around very quickly, just taking a look at other chests. So I'm seeing some chests, so I'm just gonna take them. Normally other characters can't fly, so this is like, I guess a bit of an obvious thing, but well, Goku can fly, which is pretty overpowered. And so I'm just gonna check. Ooh, yeah, let's just take that. So I'm just gonna get some extra items to make more damage, or to help me advance in this run. As I said, it's a roguelike, so we don't know which items we will get. So any item can be helpful. There are so-called artifacts, which we are also doing the category of the so-called no artifacts run. And what it means is you have artifacts which can modify the game, like you do more damage, you have more items, you can choose your items, and whatsoever. So it makes things way more powerful. And to make sure that we're not completely breaking bad, we're making sure that we don't take them. Also, there are like hidden shrines. This is a blue shrine, so we get an extra shop. This is important for later because I want to have a combination of certain items which allows me to be much stronger when I'm supposed to be. So let's see if we can get that. And getting an energy drink because, well, Goku needs to get his energy from somewhere. So, and we got another boss, so yeah, just gotta beat them up, no problem. Oh, and also, since Goku is a modded character, we have special abilities. So, I have now the Kaioken, which is pretty overpowered, but the problem is, yeah, it stuns me, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm not getting stunned by the boss, because he can do lifesteal. But what I'm gonna do now is, yeah, just Kamehameha him into infinity, so no problem. Alright, just flying around. Oh, not strong enough. Yeah, need to be careful. I don't want to get into this lifesteal attack, so I just kept my distance. And yeah, this is how the gist of Risk of Rain works. So normally there are basic characters, obviously, since this is not a character you're supposed to play, but a mod. And there are a lot of mods for this game, so I also have a couple of mods running because I was too lazy to turn them off. So, but the mods I mostly have are just, well, extra characters and way more items than the game actually has. So like items from the first game, items from people which they found like cool, and so some items are strong or others are completely useless. It just adds to the spin of it. Anyways, so yeah, just getting some money in, getting the XP here, and there's a little advantage. So once we start this fight, we can see chests around us, oops, which are not unlockable, or which I can't get yet, because normally when you start a boss fight, anything in the radius can be unlocked or opened. Oh, there you go, you can see that from above here. But everything outside of this area cannot be unlocked. So I need to wait until we have the percentage done. There you go. Boop. Then I just get this item. I can also look around, which I think I will do because we have the instant teleportation. Whoop. So let's see, is there anything? Nope. There's just money. I don't need more money. I need chests. So, okay, let's see. Is there something? Whoop. Nope. But yeah. Okay, I'll just get going. I don't want to waste too much time just taking a look for extra item, which can be helpful, but don't necessarily need to be helpful. So we just get to the blue portal. So the blue portal is an extra shop called the Bazaar, and what I'm gonna do there is I'm gonna get some extra items which allow me to go faster. Oh yeah, I also have a mod which allows me to have more items in the Bazaar, just as an extra. Doesn't really do anything, but ooh, this is pretty nice. So I'm getting some glasses, because these glasses give me crit, which is pretty good. And now I'm trying to get a certain combination of items. So there's a glass sword, which allows me to do double damage, but the problem with oh, that is the one I want. The glass sword makes me, well, too vulnerable, so I don't want to do that. Okay, we got one item, which is, oh, this is also actually good, so I'm taking that. This is a radius reducer, but it allows me to charge it faster, so I'll take that. Oh yes, okay, let's go. Then maybe I don't need the potion. Oh, okay, we go with a potion as well. And yeah, okay, here we go. So, oh, again, no, let's reroll. Come on, give me another shell, and then we're good to go. No, you don't want to give me a shell? Ah, okay, whatever. But what this potion does is it boosts all of my stats by 30%. However, once it wears off, I get a -5% debuff for everything. So there is an item which I got, which is the shell, which always automatically triggers my potion or my active ability, which is pretty good. So I don't need to worry about that. And what I wanted to do is, if I have enough of that, I will have an endless cooldown, so I always trigger the potion without getting the negative effect. Unfortunately, this didn't work because I only got one. I would need to get another one, and that didn't work out, but it's fine because we got the portal reducer, which you can see here. So the portal radius is now very, very small. However, the good thing is, like, it charges much faster than it's supposed to be, which is pretty good and advantageous for us. But I still need to beat the boss. So let's see, where is the boss? Boss, where are you? Okay. Oh, these are, yeah, okay, the minions are the bosses. Yeah, they're like different sorts of bosses you can fight or get. Okay, so we did that, we get the harpoon. So yeah, killing an enemy increases movement speed, which is pretty nice. But since we have a very versatile character, it doesn't really matter, since we can fly and insta-teleport. With other characters, this is really good, since they are not every character you can play in this game is having high mobility or is fast, or some are having the advantages that they're more strong. Like, for example, there is a character in a mod which is Ganondorf, and he's the slowest character I know in this game, and if you get them and you need to run somewhere, well, tough luck, it will take like 5 minutes. And I'm not lying, it might take 5 minutes. It's just, he's just that slow. Ooh, wax quail, I don't need that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, already getting to the next area. I don't care for the items, which is nice. I will try to get another blue portal because I really would like to get the, oh, there, get another shell, just to make sure that we do much more damage. But if I can't get it, then it's fine. But I also know the location. So these locations for the shrines are fixed. So I know where I need to go. Here's that one. There you go. And now we just need to find the teleporter, which is something you can always see, since there are what is it called in English? I forgot the name. Like small lightning bugs. What are they called? I forgot. Whatever. But like they're like bugs flying around. Oh, I got Super Saiyan. Nice. Ooh. Okay, I will show you that, since we are playing Goku anyways. Yeah, alright, there you go. We are Super Saiyan now. The problem is, if you do the transformation, it costs you energy. So, I had not enough energy, so I got out of Super Saiyan. But it's fine, because every time we attack someone, we can also level up our Saiyan powers. And then we become much, much stronger. Also, the problem is there are 2 bosses now, because I activated a shrine which is called Shrine of the Mountain, which makes the boss fight, or the teleporter, much harder. But it also allows us to, well, get more items, which is nice, because items are random, and so getting some extra items is nice. And unfortunately, it's a bad item, or, well, not a good item, more to say. But doesn't matter. So yeah, we're just Super Saiyan here. And no enemies are spawning, which is a bit odd. So that makes things even easier. And we also got the blue portal, so we're gonna go shopping again and hope that we maybe can get free shells. That would be perfect. If we get 2, that is already nice. And yeah, the best would be obviously if we also get a fuel cell, which allows me to activate my ability another time, which reduces the cooldown as well. So I will always be in this overpowered state of a tonic. But yeah, we need to hope for that. Okay, anyways, we're just dripping here. Just punching some enemies. We're waiting. Okay, I'll quickly go and check on some chests, because we got some money and they were up here. So not too far. Ooh, there. One there, and red whip. Can be good, especially if we're out of movement, and Goku is a fast character, so we're just becoming ridiculously fast, which is also not too bad. And yeah, since we can fly, this makes things easier. So let's see. They're all, yeah, okay, I'll take that. And get the Vendetta, so more speed. Yeah. Ooh. I almost went into the wrong portal. I wanted to blue one. So let's see if we can get some extra items. And then, yeah, we just rush to the end boss, because as I said, Goku is an overpowered character. He has overall pretty good stats, and we got a lot of items. We got a very high crit rate as well, which is amazing, honestly. And now, oh baby, yes, we got the second shell, so the cooldown will be reduced by another half. And now all I want is a third one, and I'll be a very, very happy boy. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting one. I don't want to throw all of my money in there. Okay, come. A bit more Gamba. Gamba. Come on. Come on. There are four possibilities and it's not dropping once. Okay, last one. Yeah. Oh, no. Nothing. Okay, I lost all of my money. Don't gamble. It's not good. You lose everything and you don't get anything. Anyways, okay. So, I mean, we got at least 2. So that's not too bad. And now, okay, this is the almost final word. After this, we are getting to the end boss. So now we need to find the teleport, and I found it already. So whoop, instant teleportation, there you go. And let's just activate it. No wasting time here. This is a speed run. Or the speed police will be called. I'm German, I'm very serious. So, just Kamehameha them to infinity. So yeah, but as you can see, this is how the end fight will kind of look like as well. Because we got already, like, obviously it will not always be that easy, especially if you're a new player. So don't get me wrong, even though we're playing a modded character, which is pretty strong, you can still die very quickly if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't get the right items. So we got a lot of crit, we got a lot of healing items, we got some extra items for damage, and we also got the tonic build, which makes us very, very strong. So this makes me yeah, see, we're still getting a lot of damage. So if I would be still a new player, you might die very quickly, even with a modded character. So just as a heads up. And there's still a possibility that the end boss is killing us, so it's not like we're safe yet. Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't care about the extra items, so we will just go to the next area as fast as possible. So here's the little twist. As said, Goku can fly, and we have instant teleportation. So normally what you need to do is you need to activate 4 small shrines to get to the end boss. I don't need to do that because we have instant teleportation. So all I need to do is look up at that shrine here. And ta-da! We're at the end boss! This makes it a bit ridiculous and saves like 10 minutes. Or 5 to 10 minutes, it depends. And so we're just gonna fight the end boss. Alright, here we go. The end boss has 4 phases. So this is the first phase. Just normal, beat him up. No problem. We're just gonna do that. Just gonna spam some of my ultimates and attack him. So he can do a lot of damage, so I still need to be wary of him. But since we're pretty strong, I believe we will be fine. Charging up my Kamehameha, and yeah, there you go. Did quite a lot of damage, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, the tonic word off, that was bad, but we were fine actually. And there's one thing you need to be wary of. The boss can still one-shot us, so I need to be kinda careful. Yeah, okay. That was bad, but we're luckily having the tonic on. That was a bit too risky. And yeah, now the tonic word off, so that is bad, but it should be still okay. Yeah. Alright, first phase done. So now he summons his minions. That is totally fine. The only phase we need to be actually very wary of is the third one. But this one is fine. Okay, come on. There you go. Oh no! Tonic, please! Oh, this is not good. Okay, there you go. Now we're fine. My damage. Yeah. Also, like, every time we get in Super Saiyan form, like, doesn't matter the Kaioken or the normal Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 and whatsoever, you have an extra ability, which is V in this case. So now I can use, like, one of the extra shots instead of the Kamehameha and so on. Alright, so second phase done. We are gonna fight the end boss again. So I'm charging up my Kamehameha. Okay. Oh no! I don't have ki. Oh damn, that is pretty bad. And my tonic wears off. Okay, this is awful. Please don't kill. Okay. Whew. So I need. Okay. So this is an attack which is very dangerous. This can insta kill you, or kill you in 2 shots. So we got lucky. So it's all good. Oh man, I almost had him. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, third phase done. But now comes the hardest phase. Now he's gonna steal all of my items and use it for himself. So this is kind of bad, as I said, since we have the tonic cooldown. And okay, we're fine because Super Saiyan is strong enough and we had enough items and he was still stun locked and we had the tonic. So hey, he died very quickly. Nice. Okay, that was the final end boss. So now what we need to do is... Oh, okay, I accidentally ran into one of the teleportation. Is to escape this planet. So we're gonna do that. So all we need to do now is stand in this small little ship and then we can run away. So yeah, that was very quick. I mean, as I said, with Goku this makes things a bit easier. So yeah, we're almost done with this run. So, as I mentioned before, this part is normally where you need to activate these 4 shrines to get to the end boss. But as we could just do the instant teleportation up there, it makes movement very fast. So if you have seen my Ganondorf run at ESA, it is basically the opposite of a very slow character, and it almost took me 35 minutes. So yeah, Goku is just too fast, and instant teleportation makes it obviously very easy. Oh yeah, also you can combine Super Saiyan with Kaioken, so you become even more overpowered. And now I get stun locked. Yeah. Okay, and time. Yeah, that was very fast. But wait, there's more. Because actually, after this, I'm going to do Deus Ex, so... It doesn't matter, I'm here already.
That is true, but we still go to the intermission.
No, we don't! Let's just swap games. No, okay.
You tricked me, oh no!
Oh no!